again, this is Landon Maxfield with the Maxfield & Associates team at Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage. Today I'd like to answer the question, have you put aside enough for closing costs? There are a lot of potential home buyers and even sellers out there who believe that you still need at least a 20% down payment in order to buy a home or to move on to the next home. Now, time after time, we've dispelled this myth by showing that there are many loan programs that allow you to put down as little as 3 to 1%. If you've saved up your down payment and you're ready to start your home search right now, another piece to consider to this puzzle is to make sure you have enough saved for your closing costs. Now, Freddie Mac defines closing costs as the following. Quote, closing costs, also called settlement fees, will need to be paid when you obtain a mortgage. Now, these are fees charged by people representing your purchase, including your lender, real estate agent, title company, attorney, and other third parties involved in the transaction. Closing costs are typically between 2 to 5% of the purchase price, close quote. Now, we've recently heard from many first-time home buyers that they wish someone had let them know that closing costs could be that amount. If you think about it, with a low down payment program, your closing costs could equal the amount that you actually save for your down payment. Now, here's a list of some of the fees and costs that may be included in your closing costs, and they can vary depending on where your home is that you wish to purchase. So these include government recording costs, appraisal fees, credit report fees, lender origination fees, title service fees like title insurance and title search fees, tax service fees, survey fees, attorney fees, and underwriting fees. Now, is there any way to avoid paying closing costs? Work with your lender and your real estate agent to see if there are any ways to decrease or defer your closing costs. There are no closing mortgages available, but they do end up costing you a lot more in the end with a higher interest rate, or by wrapping the closing costs into the total cost of the mortgage, meaning you'll end up paying interest on your closing costs. Now, home buyers also negotiate with the seller over who pays these fees. It's difficult in the seller's market, but sometimes sellers will agree to assume the buyer's closing costs in order to get the deal finalized. So for more additional answers to your questions, check out our free buyer's resource guides at servingutah.com and reach out to one of our team members today. Thanks.